The VA situation, let me first say that it is absolutely deplorable. I find it's disgusting. Sometimes people are hesitant to use strong language in politics. This is a situation we should not shy away from. Sunlight is the best disinfectant, and there needs to be light shine very brightly on this situation. For me, it's if we can't take care of our veterans as a society, the folks who put their hand in the air, volunteered, or were drafted, if we can't do right by them, we have serious problems. We don't have the ability to even sit here and meet if it wasn't for the veterans and folks who came before them and served and allowed us the opportunity to be able to live in a free society. And so I think it's absolutely incumbent upon us to take the first step, which is a voucher system, which is if you're standing in line and you've been waiting in line and you're unable to get treatment, then you should have the ability to take your VA card, as it is, nothing new, and go to a private physician, private practice, and get treatment. And that's the bare minimum we can do. I think there also has to be a significant overhaul of the VA. Thankfully, there is some light being shined on the situation, but there needs to be steps taken. It can't end there. It's not enough. It cannot end there. So I believe the system in and of itself, the socialized system, that's how Paul Krugman of the New York Times describes it. It's not my description. A single-payer system isn't compassionate. I believe it's actually inhumane because it provides for perverse incentives. Two sets of books, one that's legitimate, one that's not, so that our bosses, our authorities can see the illegitimate set of books. Also, it treats people like cogs in a system, as opposed to human beings. We're human beings. We're not units, we're not cogs. And so I think it's barbaric to have a system by which humans are not treated as humans. And so my concern is that the future of America's healthcare system under the current regime is the VA. And we have somebody sitting in office right now, Kirsten Sinema, who co-signed a letter that she delivered to Kathleen Sebelius that advocated for single payer, a VA-style healthcare system. Again, that's not compassionate. Clearly, it is inhumane, and so it is a very serious issue that needs to be addressed appropriately, immediately, but it cannot end with just shining light on the situation. We need to recognize what's happening all around us with the VA, and even more so with, or equally with Obamacare.